I have 3 MIDI parts that I have assigned 3 different colors to. I'm playing the example project with the cycle turned on. If you want to edit these 3 parts at the same time, you can. All you have to do is select the parts and either double-click on any of the events or hit the Enter key on your QWERTY keyboard, not your numeric keypad. And there they are, all 3 parts at the same time in the key editor. The only problem is I can't tell which note belongs to which. To fix this, you can change the color scheme. Depending on how big your screen is, you may need to remove different viewing options so that you can see the color scheme selector. Change the color scheme to Part. This lets us see the parts more easily in the same colors that we had on the project page. If something other than Part is selected, you can still tell which part you are editing because it will have a more intense color than the other parts. You can switch between each of the parts by selecting them in the parts list. As you draw in new MIDI notes, Cubase will automatically enter these MIDI notes into the selected part. You can turn on the Edit Active Part Only button so that the active part remains selected and the MIDI notes get entered into that part. We can draw in MIDI notes freely or have them locked to time. The Snap button turns the snapping to time on and off. Turn the snap on and make sure that Grid is selected beside it. Now change the quantize to quarter notes and the length quantize to quarter notes as well. You are now drawing in quarter note divisions that have the length of quarter notes. Change the length quantize to 16th notes. Now you're drawing in quarter note divisions that have the length of 16th notes. Change them both to 16th notes and grab the Paint tool found here. Now you can draw in 16th notes across the screen anywhere you want. Okay, let's make Cubase happy. Okay, that's enough goofing around. Back to business. If you hold down the controller command key, they won't jump to different notes. The nudge palette allows you to move or trim notes in exact increments according to the quantize settings. This is great for doing quick, precise editing. The length quantize has effect on the trim end, right and left. Using the Transpose palette, we can move notes up or down by semitones or octaves. This again allows for quick, precise editing that keeps things from getting sloppy. When Indicate Transpositions is activated, Cubase shows us the transposition. For example, if we make a transpose track and insert transpositions, and then go back to the key editor, we can see the notes that the transpose track is transposing. The notes don't change, but the transpose track will change them. And if you forgot that you were using a transpose track, you might be pulling your hair out trying to figure out why the notes were playing the wrong pitch.